What up? I just decided to, shoot another random video that's kind of associated with this page, but kind of not. But I feel like everything I post, it is me, and I am the person that has the valuable insight to share with other people, even though I feel imposter syndrome at this moment. But I think that like part of my brand is about being vulnerable and, sharing your story. I've always been that way for years. So right now at this moment, I'm sharing my story once again. Y'all, like, I just, like probably like an hour ago, I had to talk with God, and I was just like, yo, I need some money. Like literally, I was talking to God like God was sitting on my bed. Like it's just like I'm just like, come on. Like I'm just like, how hard I am working. And you know how many things that I can sell. And you know how much expertise that I have in my back pocket. Why am I the person not able to make money right now? Like, it's killing me, y'all. It's really killing me. Like, and I even, like, was, like, getting ready for bed, because I've been, like, practicing my daily habits and stuff and being like, okay, get to bed at this time, then I can wake up early. Maybe I can, go take a walk early in the morning, to start my day. Just maybe let me slow down. I started getting up earlier because I started to go to bed at a decent hour. And yes, it has felt great. However, I asked myself, I was just like, why the F am I going to bed early? I don't got shit to do tomorrow or the next day or the next day. So it's just like, I might as well just stay up until I crash and try to figure this shit out. Like, I have noticed that, like, applying for jobs when you continuously get rejected or they found another candidate type shit, like, it's just like it gets to the point where you just like, why do I keep filling out applications on all these job platforms? Like, do I really want these jobs? No, I don't. Like, no, I don't. Because I know at the end of the day, in my heart, and I'm confident in my purpose, which is teaching and educating and creating. I'm confident in that shit, like to the T, to the T, to the T. But like the opportunity just hasn't been there. And I'm in such a dire situation financially that it's just like, if I don't get out of this dire situation, how the F am I going to live my life and be happy, and just pay for my creative projects and, just how am I going to find security when I'm just so unstable at the moment? I was even like, why should I go to bed early? Why am I saying these affirmations every day? Why am I, listening to gospel music every day? Why am I writing in my journal? Why am I doing these things? Like, when I feel like they're not working, but they are working. You know what I mean? On the flip, I watch a lot of listen to and watch a lot of Mel Robbins like podcasts and YouTube videos, and I believe a lot of stuff that she, expresses. And I've shifted my mindset so much, like in the ways that has encouraged her listeners, and I think that it's fantastic. The thing is that, like, maybe I should write her and be like, can you talk about how you get out of a fucking dire situation when you are doing everything in your power and nothing is changing? Like, I am, like, y'all have no idea. I am so scared right now in my life. I have so much anxiety. Like, and I've been trying to even, like, today I had to sit for a while and I had to write out what's in my control and what's out of my control right now, because there's so many things out of my control right now. And just staying committed to the process. Like, y'all are probably like, her YouTube page is supposed to be about what she can offer other people. Like, for real, I have a lot of knowledge, know this, okay? And I have just a lot to offer people. Like, you can, like I said this in my last video, and it's not from a cocky point of view, it's just from like a reality and like having receipts. Like, I have receipts, meaning like, yes, you can Google my name. Yes, you can find out all the information you need to find out about me as an artist, as a teacher, all that jazz. And I am so grateful for those things, that those things even happen. Even the reviews that I have gotten like more recently, I'm grateful. Don't get it twisted. I'm grateful. And that's why I know I have so much to give. I have so much to offer. But it's just like, come on. Come on, God. Come on, universe. You know, in order for me to be able to do anything that I want to do, I have to get out of this fucked up, dire situation. And when I say dire, if I like broke this shit down, y'all would be like, damn. Because this shit actually started about 4.5 years ago. And I can't believe it's about to be 4.5 years. And like for real, like God, a higher power, the universe has kept me covered, safe, and protected this year especially. Because I don't know how I'm making it from week to week, day to day type shit. Like, seriously, y'all. And like, I write in my journal every day. I write my gratitude. I do all the things. I meditate. I pray. I do all the things. But the one thing that I need right now to be able to help people to the fullest of to offer my fullest potential to people is money. And it's not like I'm sitting on my ass. I have a poetry book on Amazon. I have an Etsy shop. I have apparel on my website. I have mental health resources that I created. I'm just working so hard. I'm working so hard, y'all. And like, one day I get up, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be the day. I'm high-fiving myself like Mel Robbins said in her YouTube video. Like, I'm like, okay, DIONNA, we gonna do it today. We're gonna do it today. And then middle of the day, I start bawling. I start crying like crazy and being like, what the flying fuck? And then I go take a walk. Then I feel better. Then I come back to my room and I'm just like, what? Did I do all my priorities today? Like, did I do everything that I could possibly do today? So I know I'm dramatic. I'm dramatic, but that's what makes me relatable as a teacher, educator. Let's say educator, because I've been doing this shit for a long time. This makes me so relatable and helps me to be an empath, helps me to have compassion for my students and all these things. But I know I'm not giving myself grace. But it's hard. It's really hard, y'all. When you just feel like you are doing so much. I'm even, I'm going to put out a video for y'all. I've been volunteering my ass off. And do you know how it feels to volunteer your ass off and know that half the shit you're doing you could be paid for and you're not getting paid for it because it's in exchange for your security at the moment? And I can't believe that I'm even sharing all of this with you guys, but at the end of the day, this is why my value as an educator is getting stronger and stronger and stronger, because I've been through so much shit. And that's what I don't know, I'm talking out of my ass. That's why I just feel like I have so much to offer. People just give me a chance. Okay, all right. I don't know, I might stay up tonight, but I just need to share that. I need to get that off my chest because I can't. I don't know. My friend circle didn't change. Like, my really good friend, like, he's a bartender. He is always busy. Like, I just don't have anybody to talk to most of the time. So I'm talking to you guys right now. Okay. Peace out, home skillets.